So I've just finished work. Now, rude, obnoxious, stupid people. So it was the end of the night, and this lady comes into the bottle shop. Now, keep in mind, where I work, we have a designated person full-time that works in the bottle shop. So now that person knows kind of pretty much where bloody everything is. Then you get people like myself and the other staff that when somebody comes in the bottle shop, like in the night times, when that full-time person isn't on, we go in there to, somebody comes in, right, we pop in, we serve them, we get the fuck out, right? Now, upon saying that, we have an understanding of where certain things are, but we don't know where everything is. For example, red wines. Are there like 4 or 5 brands of red wine only? No, there's not. There's heaps of red wines and white wines and champagnes, okay? So this lady comes in and she goes, excuse me, have you got any mulled wine? I said, oh yeah, we should. We should. I'm just not really sure where it is. But I said, oh look, yeah, we do. She goes, oh, where is it? I said, oh, I'm not really sure. I'll give you a hand to have a look. Now, one thing I always do is I always help the customers to try and find what they want. Look, if it's taken too long, then I say, look, hey, look, I'm really sorry, but I kind of have to get back to it. Give us a yell whenever you're ready. So I was helping this lady, and I said, oh, where have you seen it previously? And she's like, oh, I've seen it in that section here. I said, oh, okay, cool. So I'm looking around. I said, oh, look, I can't see it at the moment. And she goes, don't you work here? And I'm like, okay, look, I'm not trying to, at least I'm being honest with you and saying I don't know where it is. And I'm helping you to find it. So, you know, I'm not trying to act like I know where it is. I said this to her. She goes, yeah, but that's ridiculous. Are you telling me you don't know where it is and you work here? Like, aren't you the guy in the shop serving the fucking drinks? I'm like, that's this fucking bitch. Like, I'm sorry. Don't talk to me like I'm a piece of fucking shit when I'm helping your fucking fat ass to try and find this wine. Okay? And I'm like, I'm sorry. We've got a lot of wines here. I'm trying my best to help you find it. And now this other bloke walks in behind and he goes, what? He can't find something for you, mate? And she's like, well, no, he can't. You know, like, I don't understand. Like, what does staff do here? I'm like, whoa! What the fuck? I mean, if you went into a fucking Dan Murphy's or you went into whatever country you're in, if you went into like a bottle shop and you pointed at someone and say, oh, can I please have this specific fucking wine? And you ask them for the exact location of it, 99% they wouldn't know where it is. They'd have sections, the Shirazes, the Cab Savs, but I don't know why I did it in the gay voice then, but anyway, but they wouldn't know the pinpoint, the exact location of that fucking wine. So, unless I said to this lady, I said, oh, I do apologize, but I'm not actually in here all the time, you know. I'm in there and downstairs, so I'm not in here all the time. So, yes, yeah. She's like, well, that's just ridiculous, you know. I said, I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can. She goes, you know what? Forget about it. I might go somewhere else. I'm like, okay, see you later. Bye-bye. And she was walking out, and the guy's like, oh, well, that's a bit disappointing. And she's like, yeah, I know, you know, like, I'm a regular customer. You know, this is just like, and while she's saying that, I'm like, I don't give a shit. Like, you're a regular customer, then treat the staff at your regular establishment a lot better than what you than what you did. There was no need for her to talk to me like a piece of shit, okay? So, in the end, I found the red wine. And it was at the opposite end of the shelf where she originally pointed. So I'm like, oh, I found the red wine, love. Sorry, but where did you actually say that you saw it last? And she goes, oh, I saw it in this section here. I said, oh, right, so it must have got moved. She goes, yeah. I said, so let me point something out to you. This normally isn't there. This normally isn't there. That's normally not there. So things get moved around. So don't you think that we were unaware of where it went? She's like, oh, yeah, I suppose so. Oh, okay, you fucking bitch. Like, seriously. Like, why did she have to talk to me in such a demeaning manner? Like, I was helping her trying to find this fucking wine. Oh, my God. And I said to that bloke afterwards, I said, look, he was like, oh, well, she turned out to be a bitch. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm sorry, mate, but you encouraged him. And he goes, no, I didn't. I said, yes, you did. When you said, oh, what, can't he find something? He was like, oh, well, I was just trying to make her feel better. I said, yeah, but that encouraged her to be a piece of shit towards me. I said, look, I understand what you're doing. Mind you, this customer was a regular customer. So if it was just a random that I'd never seen, I probably wouldn't be saying this. But anyway, yeah. Oh, that pissed me off. I was just like, why do you need to talk to anybody like that? Not necessarily somebody in hospitality, but anybody in general. Somebody on the friggin' bus, somebody in the taxi, somebody fucking walking across the road. You don't need to talk to people in such demeaning manners. Mannerisms, I should say. My apologies. But anyway, what are you going to do? The Hospitality Diaries.